Howdy, y'all. Well, we are going to set up a Lee auto drum on the Lee 4-disc for the 38. So we can start doing some mass producing on the cowboy loads. Now, I want to run this NOE M die setup instead of the factory expander that comes in the Lee expander. Now, the thing is I tried to set one of these NOEs up with this auto disc, just like this one. This is my 32 H&R, and this is my 327 Federal. I was talking to Walter about all this. I told him I may end up having to just make a special one or something. But I had two of these for the 32. One is a short one, and one's a longer one. And obviously, I think one of them's for rifle and one's for pistol. I was trying to set up this short one with this auto disc, and it won't work because, let's see if we can get in here close. That step is like 100 thousandths long, I believe is what it was. Or an 1/8 inch, maybe. I can't remember offhand. Yeah, it's about 100 thousandths long. And in this auto disc, it wants to go all the way up to that shoulder to activate the powder measure, which 100 thousandths of this M step is way too much. I mean, the bullet is sitting way down in there. So I pulled it back out and put the stock one back in on that. But then I turned around because I had an extra one of these sitting on my 223 dies that I'm not using right now. Well, I'm taking that off and putting it on the 327 because I need something for that, for the cowboy loads, for mass producing it. So what I done was I put the NOE long version in this one, and it works perfect. I just did a few adjustments until I got it to, it was seating the bullet in there about 30 thousandths. Like me and Walter was discussing that week. That's about all you need. I mean, nice, good, snug fit. Pop when it comes off. So, anyway, we got the new, a new auto drum, and we'll order one of these for it. And I know that Walter was showing the extension thing, so you can take these things on and off. These are permanent on here. I'm not changing these. If I want another one to swap around from other calibers, I may do that, but I'm setting these three up strictly for cowboy shooting. They're staying put. So I'm don't really need the extension, but I will have to take out the dies to be able to get it screwed on there. So let's get these out of the way. We need a wrench here. Don't know if this is going to work or not. If it was that I was using the longer version of the NOE, or if the auto disc just takes so much more force to activate it. That's kind of what I'm thinking is happening. Okay. Let's see here. Here that is. And I think I'm going to need this one extension. Now, this extension is tapered inside, and this was one of the first ones that came from NOE, and no, it was flat in there. I've beveled it inside, so we're good. All right. This O-ring here out of the way. Open this bad boy up. And I believe it already has the small one in it, because that looks like a large one, but let me double check it while I'm here. Boy, I've been spending some money trying to get her set up, and yes, this is the small one. See that right? Yeah, that's right. Trying to get her set up where the cowboy's shooting. She's going to order her holster next week. She's got everything figured out she wants. The guy's at a big knife show this weekend. She's going to call him Monday or Tuesday with all the things she's wanting and get that started, but it won't be ready till July. So and we're going to be using tight group in this, so all right. First thing we're going to do is just get see if we can get this link to work. Then we'll set up the powder measure part of it. Let me move the camera here. All right. We got a few cases, thanks to Walter. Experiment with. Yeah, that looked like it stroked all the way up, but we did not. Yes, we did. We hit it right. Well, how can you do that? Perfect. Right off the bat. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Wow. It'll be a short video since I hit it that quick. All right, let me get some powder and get my scale set up, and we'll set that up. Okay, so we got our powder scale set up, and we got it set with our check weights as close as I can get. We're gonna start with 3. We'll get it set at 3, and if I decide I want to change, I may change, but for right now 3 is I think it's gonna work. So Got a primed case here. We've got powder. I know you can't see it here, but I got powder in the hopper here. Yeah. I didn't have it turned on. Shake it up a little bit. I want to throw a couple here, throw them back. Nothing in there. All right, let's see where we're at. Well, that's over 3, and still you can get a little in there. So we're going to turn it down. Turn it down about a half a turn. And probably a little more than a half a turn. We'll throw a couple more charges. Let it settle back down again. Nothing in the case. Throw a charge. Let's pour it out over here and see what's going on. Still too much. That's a full turn. Let's throw a couple charges. And what do we got now? Oh, it's close. It's getting close. It ain't quite there. Let's do a half a turn on this one. Yeah, it doesn't fill a case. Let's see what we can get now. We're just a tad bit over. I don't know if y'all heard that, but my son's having fun in there doing something. All right, quarter of a turn. And let's try one. See what we got now. We're getting close. We're probably a 1/10 over. Probably a 1/10 over. Let's try about an 1/8 of a turn now. And what do we got now? Oop, be careful. Still just a little too much. One more try. And what do we got now? We are really close. We ain't there yet. Yeah, it takes time to do this. But once you get it set, you're good as gold. Look at there, we got her. It's just maybe a tad light now. Let's throw a couple charges and see if it repeats. Right on the money. Right on the money. Let's try one more. Same as the first throw. Well, that's pretty good. It's thrown within a tenth. Right on the money. All right. That was a repeated multiple expansions with one case. Let's see what we got. It just barely went in a little bit more than it originally did. Let's try another one. Let's see. I don't think that was it. There, I got one over here that I already done. You know what? I hadn't sized these things. Boy, what a dummy. I'm gonna look like a dummy online now, huh? Let me put the die in. Let's see, that's the cedar. You know, that would help if I did that. I didn't even think that. Man, I'm a dummy. Let's see what it does now. All right. Size it. And let's flare it and see what happens. I got powder in here. I got to be careful. I got no primer in it. Perfect. That is perfect. Just a little bit of resistance, and yep, you can't ask for any better than that. So, y'all can't see everything I'm doing here, but we are set up. So the NOE dies, and I'm gonna say that the new expander, the new M-die expander from Lee that Uncle Jim showed, because his new set had one, had an M-die on it. I wonder how it works with the auto disc. Obviously with the auto drum, they're working. So anyway, we are now set up for full production of 38 Special Cowboys loads. So we have to get some of these loaded up so she can at least practice. Haven't heard back from, well, I heard back from Taylor and Company on the pistol. They sent me an email saying that they got my email. Nothing else. Nothing else in the email. So, and that was yesterday. See, I sent it off on Monday afternoon. I got the email back yesterday after lunch sometime. I got nothing today, so don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're set up for loading anyways, so she can get in some practice with her rifle and the one pistol. And we'll be doing that next weekend. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everybody.